again, welcome back, and today we're starting a new series of episodes on coding. Okay, let me just start with a simple question to you guys. Have you guys ever, I know you all have done apps, right? You're using a website probably, or you're using the YouTube app. You probably use Photos app, you use, Games app. So there's lots of apps you use. But have you ever wondered how they're created? Or if you can create one? Well, you can create one with there's many ones, but the one I'm going to teach you, it's a drag and drop one. It's Thunkable. Okay guys, ready to get started? Thunkable. Okay guys, I'm going to teach these in simple tutorials on these tutorials. Since Thunkable, I'm going to go step by step. Since Thunkable is a great platform, you're going to learn about cloud, databases, Airtable, Cloudinary, everything. And let me tell you this, maybe a bit of AWS. If you don't know what AWS is, Amazon Web Services, your parents who are coders do this all the time. Okay, so are you ready to Thunkable? Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys by creating a new account. So let me share screen. Here I am in my Chrome browser. What we'll have to do is, there's two ways to get into Thunkable. So what I'm going to do first is go to google.com and type in Thunkable. Here, you're going to have to click either link, this link, that link, or this link right here. Let me just click this link for now. And you're in here. The other way to do it is go here and type in thunkable.com. It takes you to the same place. So when you're coming in for the first time, we're going to have to create an account. So are you guys ready? Let's get started. By clicking this Get Started button, you are going to create an account. But before that, let me explain you this. There's the Thunkable community where people can chit-chat on Thunkable, ask questions, and people can answer them. And there's Thunkable Docs, which is where you can learn more. And because we're coming here for the first time, you have to sign up. So what we'll have to do is there's two ways to sign up. Number one, you can either click Get Started, or number two, you can click Sign Up. What I like to do is click Get Started. Here, you have to log in. It depends. I like to sign up with Google, or it's also fine if you sign up with Apple or sign in with email. Or you could just create one. Here, where you have to click the create one, and then you have to click Sign Up with Google. If you sign up with Google, it's going to link it to your Google account, Apple, your Apple account, and for email, your email account. Okay, let me sign in with Potluri Abhijay at gmail.com. Okay, I have entered in my password and I am all set to go, and it's going to ask you some few questions. You can answer them. Let me answer them. Which of these describe you best? You could say a professional. I'm going to say a student who wants to boost my learning. Yep, that's who I am. And Thunkable is, yeah, you can read through this. And there you go. And then click Got It. And here you are, the Thunkable homepage, guys. We did it. We logged into Thunkable. So this is the My Projects section where all your projects are shown. Here, let me show you. This is the My Projects section where all your projects are shown. And this is, since we haven't done any projects together, which we will do in the future, is we don't see any projects here. But in my other accounts, there are lots of projects. So if you click Start Building, you could get to there, but let me show you these other options. So it shows you some of the best community projects, and then there's a public gallery. People can share their projects in the public here, and you can see them here. Also, this is the My Data Sources section. Do not worry if you don't understand what this is. We will get to this later, and do not worry about it. I go back to this My Project section where this is the main area. And let's click start building. We're going to put this my first, let me do this way, my underscore first. Okay, and it's created. So now we have it here. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, it's all clear. So this is the main area where you build all your apps. It's going to show you this platform overview, which you can watch. Okay guys, so this is the home page of Thunkable once you log in, the heart of Thunkable, you could say. So this is the name of your project. First of all, there's three main parts of the Thunkable screen. It's this part, which is the app tree and the components area. Here you have all your components like the buttons, the labels, the text inputs, the sliders, the alert. There's lots of stuff. There is this part where the main screen where you can preview, test there, the screens. And there's also this area, which is a navigator to go to the blocks and design. And there's this one here where you can change like background, how they look, square or circle, like all the properties of the components. Okay, I don't want to leave you without showing you some code. So I wanted to show you a very simple thing. So we're going to grab a button. Here are all the properties of the button. So right now I'm going to change the text, which I'm going to put quotes, hello, and then quotes. And so when they click on it, it's going to say hello. We're going to have to add another component. What we're going to do is when we click hello, it's going to change the labels text, which we're going to get a label right here. It's text to hello, okay? So right now I went to the navigator to the blocks. So design is where you add the components and edit them, and blocks is where you code the components. So right now we're gonna head to the blocks. This is where all the main things like the control, logic, math, text, you know, all the stuff. They're in Scratch too. But then here, this is the thing that makes a difference than Scratch. Here, there's the components here. If you notice, these are the components I just added, the label one and the button one. And screen one is a component to the screen we have, and the any component. So let's get the button one. The when button one click. So when button one click, think of the logic. So what we're going to do now is figure out the logic behind this. So when we click this button, it is going to do something. Now here, we have to specify what it's going to do. By going to the label, we're going to say set labels text to hello, welcome to Thunkable. Okay, let's test it out. Now I'll show you how to test it. So we're going to, the first way to test it out is we'll have to click preview. Let's click preview. And now it will show you the screen that you designed. So we'll click hello. Yay, it worked. So let me show you the other options of testing. So up on the top, there's many options. Don't get overwhelmed. So the first option is the testing button, live test. We click live test, and we have all the whole screen that we just added. We saw in the previous section. We click hello. Works here. And the last option, there's still lots of ways, but I'm going to tell you the main three options. Preview is a responsive web app. I love this one. So it's like a real app on your computer. You click hello. Hello, welcome to Thunkable. Okay, you see? That is all for this video. Okay, so guys, I'm so happy for you guys. You created your first app. So let's just do a quick recap. Let me make myself bigger for now because I wasn't bigger the whole time. Sorry for that. Okay, let me just stop my share. Okay, can you guys see me now? Great. So what we're going to do is, let's just do a quick recap. So at first we learned how to Tell me. Okay, we learned how to get to the Thunkable. And second of all, we learned how to sign up and sign into Thunkable. Third, I showed you how to create a Thunkable project. And fourth, I showed you how, like, the layout of the Thunkable place where you create your app, like the heart of Thunkable. And last but not least, I showed you how to test your project with simple code. Okay guys, in the next video, we are going to learn more, and keep coding, my friends. Keep having fun. I want you to do everything I showed you in this video, creating an account, signing in, creating project, all those stuff. So before we go to the next lesson, but until then, thunkable. Bye, I'll see you again.